If your cat never steps outside, there's something you must know, because scientists are sounding the alarm. What you're about to hear could transform the way you think about your indoor cat's well-being. Most of us believe keeping our cat inside is the safest and most loving thing we can do. We picture our furry friend nestled on the couch, with food, warmth, affection, and protection. And in so many ways, that's true. Indoor cats are far less likely to be hit by cars, fall ill from dangerous diseases, or tangle with creatures outside. Studies even show indoor cats can live up to 3 times longer than outdoor ones. But here's the twist. Long life doesn't always equal a rich and happy life. For years, veterinary behaviorists have raised the alarm about a hidden threat that doesn't come from cars or viruses, but from inside your home. Scientists call it environmental deprivation. It means your cat's deeply ingrained instincts, ones fine-tuned over thousands of years, are left unchallenged and unused. Picture for a moment what it really means to be a cat. Out in nature, cats spend hours exploring, climbing, stalking, hiding, hunting, and observing. Every rustle or distant sound is a puzzle to solve, a riddle to unravel. This constant stimulation exercises their minds, sharpens their reflexes, and keeps their bodies healthy. But when a cat lives completely indoors, their world shrinks. The same rooms, same routines over and over. While this peace seems comforting, over time something subtle shifts. Their brains begin to yearn for challenge, their bodies start to slow down, and essential feline instincts begin to fade. Researchers at the University of Bristol discovered that cats kept indoors only, without enrichment, show higher levels of obesity, anxiety, and obsessive behaviors compared to cats allowed safe outdoor access or enjoying enriched environments inside. The American Association of Feline Practitioners points out that what we often label as bad cat behavior, scratching, knocking things over, or excessive grooming, often signals boredom and stress, not defiance. Your cat is naughty when she swats your cup off the table. She's seeking motion, excitement, and real-world consequences, things her ancestors found naturally. Take Luna, a sweet indoor cat who lived in a quiet apartment with every comfort imaginable. One day, Luna stopped playing. She lost interest in food and spent hours fixated on a blank wall, tail slowly twitching. Her people assumed it was age, but veterinary tests revealed the truth. Luna was understimulated, not unwell. Her mind was starving for challenge. And Luna is not unique. Cats are experts at hiding pain, stress, and even sadness behind serene naps and quiet faces. You might think your cat is simply calm, when in fact she's quietly, desperately bored. Even the tiniest house cat still has the mind and drive of a wild hunter. Brain scans show that when cats play, even chasing a feather or a beam of light, their brains light up just like lions and tigers in the wild. Take away those moments, and both body and spirit languish. Energy with nowhere to go can transform into weight gain, excessive grooming, irritability, or strange new habits. Pause for a moment. This doesn't mean you're a bad cat parent. Not at all. You're doing what millions of loving people do, protecting your cat from outdoor dangers. But now you know, awareness, not guilt, is the answer. Our homes aren't built for feline brains. Instead of opening the front door, let's open our cat's world from the inside. Here's a small challenge. Tonight, take 5 uninterrupted minutes to truly observe your cat. No distractions, just watch. Notice what she stares at, what she stalks, where she hides, what catches her ear. These are clues to the wild instincts asking for expression. Hours spent watching birds mean she craves movement. Chasing your socks points to her need for prey play. Frequent hiding is a sign of wanting security and control. Once we see these signs, we can meet their instinctual needs. This isn't just about behavior, This is biology. Cats deprived of stimulation show elevated cortisol, the very stress hormone linked to issues like cystitis, overeating, and fur loss. The saddest part, they can't tell you what's wrong. They'll sleep more, scratch harder, or let their curiosity fade until the clues become unmistakable. True, cats are survivors, but even survivors have needs that love alone cannot fill. They need newness, challenge, variety, adventure. The real risk isn't the outside world. It's what your cat slowly stops experiencing on the inside, the silent, creeping stress you'll never hear about. That pose of serene napping could hide an invisible internal battle, a stress that builds quietly. Most cats spend 70% of their waking hours on alert, taking in sounds, sights, and scents. In nature, this keeps them alive. Indoors, it turns into frustration, what scientists call chronic environmental stress. When routine becomes monotony, energy turns into frustration. Over time, brains built for adventure quiet down, robbing cats of their joy and motivation. So many cat parents think they're calm, kitty simply loves to nap. Sometimes, what looks like peace is really a kind of emotional shutdown. Stillness isn't always comfort. It can be resignation, a sign that curiosity has faded. Look for quiet signals: obsessive grooming, nighttime meowing, overeating, or total loss of appetite. Each is a gentle, silent cry for more from life. There's a story that sticks with me. Milo, a rescue kitty with a devoted owner. He had toys, fresh food, and a comfortable home. But Milo began chewing cables, licking odd places. Nothing was physically wrong. A feline behaviorist observed one thing: nothing in Milo's environment ever changed. Introducing new toys, playing hide-and-seek with treats, switching up routines, Milo's anxiety faded. He was awake, alive, joyful again. Cats are emotional shapeshifters. Restlessness becomes grooming, sadness becomes sleep. It's easy to misunderstand comfort for happiness. The wonderful news is that cats are refreshingly responsive to even tiny changes. The feline brain needs purpose and variety. Natural play, hunting, chasing, simply exploring, releases endorphins, lowers stress, heals, and restores. That's probably why your cat explodes with energy at midnight. Those wild zoomies aren't randomness, but repressed instincts bursting out. It's biology, a sign she still has the fire inside. There's another important layer: trust. Cats are deeply sensitive to being noticed. When you spend genuine, undistracted time just being present, their confidence blooms. It's not about toys or treats so much as recognition, understanding their little quirks, noticing the flick of ears, the pause before they pounce. Sit near your cat quietly. Don't touch, don't call. Let her approach. You'll notice soft tail twitches, slow blinks, the magic of trust rebuilding itself. So how do you spot a quietly stressed cat? Watch for repetition in routine, toys, and nap spots. Excitement slips away. Curiosity dries up. The moment it fades, it's up to you to bring it back. Don't feel guilty. Simply start creating more opportunities. New scents, rotated toys, even a fresh box. Each small surprise revives that spark. And here's the thing. Even after bringing in more excitement and enrichment, most cat parents still make one big, common mistake. The kind that can quietly undo all the good. Let's talk about that crucial daily error. Imagine, your cat sees a bird from the window. Every sense goes on high alert. The tail flicks, pupils widen, muscles pulse. That's predatory activation, a deep biological surge that doesn't need open doors, just handled with thoughtful enrichment. Recent studies prove that daily play, environmental shifts, and cat-friendly challenges fight anxiety, illness, and behavioral problems while extending life. It isn't chaos cats need, but variety and control. Creating a richer world doesn't mean sacrificing peace. It's about inviting in little pieces of the wild. Begin with number 1. The hunt. Every cat, no matter how pampered, carries the heart of a predator. When they play, stalking, pouncing, chasing, they're practicing survival. Behavioral science confirms that just 15 minutes of hunting play daily reduces anxiety and boosts health. Play with intention. Mimic real prey movements, make your cat dart and chase, and always let her win in the end. That victory triggers vital dopamine, bringing joy and balance. Number 2, the climb. Cats are born climbers and watchers. Give them vertical space, a shelf, a window hammock, or a tall cat tree. Studies show that cats with these high places become bolder, happier, and form deeper bonds with humans. Number 3, the scent. The scent world of felines is a rich, hidden realm. Safe scents like catnip, silver vine, or valerian root trigger delight. Rotate these every week and occasionally bring in a pinecone or some leaves from the outdoors. Even cat grass helps with digestion and comfort. Number 4, the routine with surprises. Cats thrive on predictability but crave surprises. Swap meal spots, rotate toys, give new views. A paper bag or box can spark a mini adventure. Daily, add something small and new. It could be a sound, a scent, or a different hiding spot. Number 5, bonding play. Daily hunt-style play doesn't just burn energy, it releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This kind of play strengthens trust in ways words never can. Remember Luna. Her owner added a 5-minute nightly ritual, wand play, then a treat hidden under a blanket. Luna became more alert, her appetite improved, and her greeting tail came back. Instincts awakened with the smallest change. Building a happier life for your indoor cat isn't about grand gestures. It's about small, daily acts of curiosity and love. With each play, climb, or new discovery, joy pulses back into their world. And as your cat lights up, you might just find yourself rediscovering more wonder and connection, too. But there's still that one mistake, one so easy to make, yet so potent it might set back your progress. It doesn't come from neglect, but from love. We think our cat might be ready for the outside, so we gently open the door. The truth: what feels like freedom to us lands as chaos and fear for our territorial friends. New sounds, sights, and scents all at once can overwhelm and frighten them. Their sense of safety built indoors is suddenly shattered. This is called spatial insecurity. It's far better to let your cat discover new worlds at her own pace. Start small. Open a screened window and let your cat listen to nature's rhythms. Over time, bring tiny pieces of the outside in. A scented leaf, wind on your hands, a gentle breeze through the door. For curious cats, consider harness training with gentle, patient progress. The key: always move at your cat's pace, letting her retreat when she wishes. This deepens trust. A catio, an enclosed outdoor area, can offer the best of both worlds: nature's excitement and total safety. Studies show this boosts confidence, activity, and reduces anxiety. The true mistake isn't really about letting cats outside. It's in not respecting how they show love through trust, not closeness. When your cat hides, don't chase. When she ignores play, don't insist. Let love grow from patience and mutual silence. The pure connection when you breathe together, sharing a calm presence. If you take just one lesson from this, let it be: your cat doesn't need a bigger world, just a safer one, rich with small adventures and quiet, unwavering company. Safety in the feline heart is love. And in time, you'll know you've earned your cat's most sacred gift: trust. When you look into your cat's slow blink and soft tail curl, remember, you are her safe place. And that trust is the single most precious thing, never to be broken. Stay curious, stay connected, and keep making your world a more magical place for your cat. This is Pawpedia YOUTUBE channel, where we bring little wild wonders home every day.